We are on the Lincoln Woods Trail today. Just a nice, flat, somewhat easy walk, very well packed out. The storms have all passed, so it's going to be up near 40 today. In fact, it's probably about 37 right now. So, we're just taking a walk today. Might head out to Franconia Falls and see how they're looking. So, we'll talk to you along the way. This is always the first landmark on the Lincoln Woods Trail. This fence right here, it preventing you from going down a slide. It overlooks all of that. That is the Pemi, I believe, one of the branches. Oh, it's been years since we've been here. That's why I changed plans mid-drive. I was gonna go back to Castle in the Clouds. Isn't that pretty? And I'm gonna stop right here because I want to take a picture. So we stopped mid-drive to Castle in the Clouds, and I said, let's go up here to Lincoln Woods and check out the waterfalls, and that's what we're doing. And now I'm gonna take my picture. Anyway, changed our plans. I think I'm glad we did this. It's not too crowded. Usually in the summertime and in the spring, this place is packed. And there's dogs everywhere, and it's just a little crazy. That's why we kind of stay away from it. Whoops. We got to take a detour. Whoa. That's what I get for not paying attention. So anyway. I'm going to get myself together. Lincoln Woods is also the kind of one of the main entrances to a lot of the 4,000 footers. You can get up to Liberty and Flume, and then over to Franconia Ridge. You can get out to Owl's Head if that's your choice. You can even get up into like Garfield, Galehead, the Twins, and you get out to the Bonds. So that's why this place is usually so busy. But as you can tell, it's a nice flat trail. Anybody can walk it. In fact, anybody does walk it. People bike it, people ski it, people do all kinds of things. And it's just a couple of miles, good enough to get some exercise today and enjoy a little bit of early spring. So that's what we're doing. I got some news about New Jersey, and we'll see what else I can chat about too. Alright, we're approaching the turnoff for the Osseo Trail to head up to Mount Flume and access Franconia Ridge. It looks nice and packed out, but that's not our mission today. Okay. There's your mileage. And we are heading to Franconia Falls for another 1.8. Still going, still on the flat trail. Not a whole lot to take pictures of or video. It's like going down a big tunnel of trees, sort of. We're down to just one kind of packed snowshoe track that we're on. And it's a little soft because the temps are above freezing, at least for the time being. I guess tomorrow it's going to be like 20. So, Jersey. Okay, here's the Jersey update. I have secured my shuttle. I have secured a hotel for the night before. It will be in May, and chances are good, since I'll be at a hotel the night before, I'll put out a little start video, and then you won't hear from me for probably about a week, because I'm not going to do videos while I'm hiking. I mean, I'll be filming and I'll be editing, but my main goal, as always, is to hike. You know, I do the videos because I want to remember, and I want to show my family and things like that. But I'm not an influencer. I'm not doing gear videos. You know, I'm just a woman who likes to hike. And yeah, so there's a little outlook right here. We're going to go check it out because that's where the dog is going. So I'll talk to you later. That was wicked cool. Shout out to the Summit Achievement School over in Maine. They were just exiting from their weekend in the woods. None of you are probably familiar with it. I actually interviewed there once. They're a school for kids that have behaviors, or more like anxiety and things like that, causing them to act out, ADHD and whatnot. And there is a wilderness aspect to it, and year-round they go out for 2-3 days at a time, and the kids learn to manage. And it's just a really cool kind of venue to get a hold of yourself a little bit. So I'm a big advocate of wilderness programs for at-risk youth. So it was cool to run into them. They all loved Isis, of course. They were all amazed by her resume. Nobody ever cares about mine, but they just look at the dog and go, wow, she did that. So yeah, shout out to Nico and Baxter, all the teachers and everybody at Summit Achievement over, I think they're around the Bald Faces in Maine. So, nice group to run into. We're still going, heading out to Franconia Falls. That is the turnoff for Black Pond, which notoriously leads out to Owl's Head. Isis must think I'm a masochist because that's where she thinks we're heading, but nope, we're not. We're still heading this way because we're not crazy, nor are we prepared to do 9 miles out to Owl's Head and 9 miles back. So just knocking out those landmarks. All right, and we're hiking. All right, we just made the turn off to head out to the falls, and we'll see how far we get. Now, normally there's a whole bunch of pretty waterfalls right here. Still snowed in. Oh well. We're gonna head up and tackle the elevation just for the heck of it. And who knows, maybe there'll be something up top here as soon as Isis finishes licking the snowbank. You get a little bit of spring fever and you think, well, let's go see some waterfalls, and they're not open yet because it's still chilly up here. They're starting to open up, as you saw, but not totally. We're heading back. You know, we might take a side trip up another trail a little ways, so we'll see what happens. But it's a good walk out here anyway. I had the full pack on today, so that's all of the gear, plus I have a week's worth of dinners and breakfast now added. So I just got to figure out lunch and snacks. Snacks I'm actually starting to gather. I've got some dried beef. It's called biltong. That'll probably make it. And I got some electrolyte packets because it is going to be May and I am going to be sweating. So I got those. So we're on our way to Jersey and we're going to get there. Today was a good training hike for it. All right, I'm going to shut up and I'm going to keep hiking. Just a little ways past the turnoff for the falls is the last bridge before the deep woods of the Pemmy. So we might as well check it out. And you keep going that way, you can get out to the bonds. So, all right. And now we're gonna head back. And there she goes. Okay, down to the falls. Now it's straight out to the car. We're on the flat walk now on Lincoln Woods. So lots and lots of times to think about a lot of things. So I'm a month and a half into this whole kind of not really clean eating, but minimal, like almost negligent processed foods, little to no sugar, and lots and lots of fresh veggies and things like that. Minimal alcohol. I did dry January, but my intention wasn't to be like sober. Just to take a break and reset. And now have it on like special occasions and things like that. So I've had one glass of wine for my parents' birthday, but that's all. And I've lost 10 pounds. So things are going very well. And I'm very happy. And I think it's going to continue. So really, the only time I'm going to eat like crap is when I'm hiking. Because that's where all the processed food is. But that's okay. So, alright. We are still trekking along and making our way out. Whoops. Who said there were no views down low? All right, we're past the entrance to the Osseo Trail, so it's getting pretty busy with lots of people out for walks and things. Everybody smells like candy. I don't know about everybody else, but when it's a hike day, you know, I get up super early. I don't shower. I sweat all day. So no, I don't smell like candy, but everybody else does. So, just an observation. And we made it. Back to the bridge. On our way out. Through the late morning crowd. Heading back over the Penny. Well, back at the car. 7.4 miles according to all of my gadgets, and about a 4 mile per hour walking speed, which was pretty consistent, which is what I wanted to do today. I really wanted to get some exercise in and burn some miles, and mission accomplished. So I'm all changed. I'm ready to go get some coffee, and I'm ready to head home and think about the next trip. Training continues, so we'll catch y'all next time. See ya.